Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, Bohemia and Historical Immersion. So, we got the many jobs of a soldier again, which is something that I wanted to show you, because the game just keeps hitting me with it. I could go ahead and lose the army professionalism, but we're really working hard to get it as high as it is now. So let's just go with paying the money, which will, however, completely make sure that we will not be able to develop Prague as I wanted to. So yeah, that's something. I have started building the spy network on Hoya, as mentioned in the last episode. I'm gonna try to fabricate a claim on Brandenburg, then fight them for the releasement of Brandenburg, and then vassalizing them. Ottomans have grown, you can see it there. Lithuania is having a severe problem, and instead of Novgorod, we now have Karachev. I actually don't know if that is via an event, but that's ex-Novgorod, and because they're no longer a republic but they're a principality, I guess that is how that happens. So Karachev will rival Muscovy. Are they actually a rival? No, Blue Horde. They're fighting with the Blue Horde, okay, which is here. So Karachev and Muscovy will probably... One or the other will form Russia eventually. We can see parts of India now, even parts of Oceania, and we can see the coast of Americas, but I'm not sure if there are any provinces there. The AI won't show me yet. England, however, has the exploration ideas. So does Castile. And that's all of them, I guess. You guys? Ration, nope. Nope. So it's just England and Castile, as it seems. That's kind of interesting to see, but yeah, they're on it. We're still at +2 stability with growing 82. Unfortunately, we got hit, as I mentioned before, by the grudgingly accepted reforms when we revoked the minor expansion or moderate expansion of autonomy for lesser nobles. However, this is our reward. Bohemia is as strong as it ever was, and we're yet again on our way to expand our influence. Now, I think I could start annexing some vassals, especially places like Schönberg, and Thuringia is being slowly converted. I think there are some others that we could take. I think Schönberg. Okay, just Schönberg probably. But first we need to finish with Stettin and Brandenburg, then we're gonna start annexing again. So 101 relation is decent, and I will accept the vassalization once we get to the necessary numbers. Once I upgrade Prague, I will probably start focusing on Nisa a bit, and once I'm done with Nisa, I would like to focus on Mytomark, after which we're gonna invest something in Vienna and Pest. I also have to squeeze getting extra troops there somehow. But, you know, that's the life of a monarch. I would kill for a good harvest or death of a merchant now. Habemus Papam! When the College of Cardinals met, they were instructed to pray for guidance and choose the best man for the church. Despite scandals and corruption, many cardinals were pious men who followed this advice and tried to vote their conscience. The only question was what type of man the church needed. This question divided the college, but by tradition, when a cardinal realized that one papabile was going to win, they would switch their vote to him in order to present a new pope by universal acclaim and avoid a messy election. With our help, the new pope has been chosen. Why did we support him? His authority is nominal, 288.4 out of 500. The new pope is a capable man, or the new pope is a saintly man. Let's go with the new Pope is a sainted man, and we are the Pope controller now. For the first time. Which gives us extra diplomats, extra advisors, lower technology, and extra leaders without upkeep. Cool. As before, I always keep just putting my influence into that, not really choosing anything. But can we now? I never really called for crusades so late in the game. Vanilla crusades are currently broken, pending investigation. The Grazia are not affected. In the age of absolutism and age of revolution, the religious influence of politics has decreased to such a degree that this would not be taken seriously. Okay. We are now in the age of absolutism, getting splendor, which is nice. I actually found out that we have the Emperor of China of the HRE done, which is good. And we could become a multicultural nation, win a religious war. Centralization, however, that would need a centralization of at least 60. We're not going to get that ever. Free trade companies or control leading trade city. That's not going to happen. And multiple universities, we would need 5 universities. I think that at this point we have 4. We have one in Praha. We have one in Brněnsko. We have one in Pest. Wait, not one in Brněnsko. One in Praha, one in Vienna. Yes, we have one in Pest. Don't we have one in Zvolen as well? Yeah, and one in Ostmittelmark. Wait, so we have 5? Oh, it can't be a combination. It needs to be 5 of the same. Well, that sucks, because we got one world famous, one renowned, and then 3 local ones. So the easiest thing would be to build another local one. Wait, 3? Pest, Zvolen, Mittelmark. Can I check it here if we have more? Because this sucks, really. Where's the buildings? Make a core here. Yeah, we got 3. We got 1 renowned and 1 world famous. Okay, so easiest one would be to build 2 more. And I could actually do that immediately. I could build one in Wrocław. And I could build one in Brněnsko. And that would mean that we have finished that. That would also help with the education. But no bonus of Praha again. God damn it. This person is an academic. You do well in matters of the mind. Fascination for theological. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait for Praha, then we're gonna build the universities. Some of the bonuses in Age of Absolutism are actually kind of nice. I like the army collecting taxes, increased tax modifier. I like the protecting forts, fort maintenance on borders with rival -100. Aggressive foreign policy is not bad either. Increases land force limit by 7.5% but lowers diplomatic relations. And administrative efficiency is pretty good. And the absolute government is good. The Euro centralization plus 0.5 would go a long way. We could finally get rid of the centralization that we're getting. The centralized state administrative policy. I could switch it for something else. Probably the stability increase interval or income from vassals plus 10% would also go a long way, wouldn't it? Oh. Not a long way, but it would be still better than the centralization. Papal consistory means. A consistory was a meeting of the cardinals of the Catholic Church. Held about twice a year, it was an opportunity for popes to decide matters of faith, dispense justice, and seek the support or advice of the cardinals. By tradition, it was also when popes would elevate men to the rank of cardinal. Some popes made dozens of cardinals, while others elevated none at all. Some popes accepted bribes, while others considered only the most pious men for the job. At times, this caused friction between the papacy and the nations of Europe. With the cardinals able to select the next pope, there was considerable pressure to maintain the balance of power between the different nations and nationalities. So we can appoint only the most select men, appoint all worthy candidates, appoint every candidate. Let's get appoint only the most selected men. We're gonna try to take this papacy thing seriously, trying to, make sure that things in the church are okay. So quite interestingly, I found out Bamberg would accept vassalization by us, even though they are quite far away. I'm gonna go with that. Why the hell not? So we're gonna offer them a vassalization. I allied them already, and I didn't even have to do anything. They were just so inclined by themselves that all I had to do was offer them an alliance. So at what point? 4th of November. So in 5 days we will be able to do that. Szczecin is... Wait. Szczecin is also very close to getting that. And if I'm not mistaken, we should still be able to do it. Yes. So call the diplomat. I was trying to improve relations with Meissen a bit. So, you guys, vassalize. Bamberg is now our vassal. And we can take another scholasticism idea. Religious advisors. Our secular leaders are advised by religious leaders in their pay. By maintaining a position of responsibility at court, nobles effectively created a network of neutral communication between themselves and their neighbors. When a crisis threatened war, court chaplains could act as neutral negotiators to defuse the situation. Extra diplomat. Awesome. So, how far are you? Not far enough. Could I not do anything to just push you a bit? I'd have to influence you, but that would cost me 40 gold, and I'm not willing to pay that. So let's just wait. In the meantime, who can... Oh, new people will release their nation. Okay, so you are a vassal, we know that. Who else would accept? Thuringia we know. Would Hesse? Yeah, they would. Okay, so all we probably need to do with Hesse is royal marriage and improve relations a bit, and we got Hesse as a vassal too. Cool, we're starting to get a number of vassals as well. Again, not as well, but again. Okay, let's vassalize Szczecin. Awesome. Catholic faith grows, good, and two of a kind. Queen Consort Anna. Danish Catholic. Natural scientist. No, let's boost our Inquisitor. We are a scholar theologian, so that guy is more important for us. So Hesse. Claim guarantee, and then just vassalize them. But what the hell? Oh. Okay, so we need to do something else. Transfer trade power, maybe? I got way too many diplomats for my good. Let's send them out. We call the diplomat. Own subject countries and allies. So let's put 2 to own subject countries, and that leaves 2 extra for us. So come on, Hesse. 50. It's 189. And are we improving relations with you right now? We are not. A case comes before the papal court. When peasants needed forgiveness of a sin, they went to their parish priest. When rulers needed forgiveness, they needed to seek someone with greater authority than themselves. Rulers who needed permission to annul a failed marriage, forgiveness for using torture, or other sins against God, could turn to the one man in Christendom with the authority to forgive them, the Pope. Dispensation was often granted to rulers who showed repentance, but sometimes pressure was put on the Pope. Stay removed from the situation, regain prestige, and write a missive encouraging leniency. Let's stay removed from the situation. I checked. There is, well, we really need to increase our army. The papal authority is 288. We're getting, it's actually kind of complicated, so I would like to go through that with you while we work on getting Hesse to where we need them. So we're getting Catholic provinces 99.6, Catholic states 97.2, conciliarism being in effect 0. The papal state itself, Catholic patriarch, wow, I'm butchering this. Catholic patriarchates plus 25 each, 25. The Bishop of Rome does not rule Rome, minus 100. The Pope's personality, 50. Papal devotion, wow, minus 20. Independence of the papal state, 50. Okay, they're independent. At the Mina Bishop's reform happened. Okay, that gives us a small bonus. Papal provinces. Okay, they would need more power. Reaction to the Reformation. The reformer escapes justice. Okay, that is a problem. Admitted mistake, we did. Jesuits founded. Okay, so they help. The whole Roman Empire. Okay, the donation of Constantine is considered valid. Not existing Christian heresies. Dualist, Calistine, and Chaldean has been removed. Okay, and the papal state itself. Okay, so that's it. Well, I don't see many ways how to help the papal state apart from giving them some of their cores. But I don't think they have a core on anything. Yeah. Wait. Nope, they don't. Okay. A new religious head. Choose the most educated. Cool. So we got Stettin now as a vassal. We got Hesse as a vassal. So things are going well for us. The only problem is that this, again, screws up our diplomacy. We got two extra relations. So what could we cancel here? We're guaranteeing Saxony, so let's remove that. And Holland, I need that. Bamberg, yeah, we need to annex someone. How are we doing? Pretty good. So who would accept annexation? I would like to annex you, but I can't. I would like to annex you, but I can't. I can't vassalize you, can't vassalize you. I guess Schönberg is the only one that we could easily annex right now. Right? Where is this subjects? Bosnia, Hesse-Thuringia, Croatia, Bayern München, Stettin, Bamberg. Yeah, maybe Home would also be a possibility, but yeah, why the hell would we annex Hum? I mean, they're so far away. Do they have a port? Can they have a port? Or they could have a port. It could be a port for us. But no, let's annex Schönberg. as a preparation for Thuringia. This is gonna be super cheap. Yeah, 7. That's gonna remove the extra diplomatic thing for us, and we now have enough money to build the... Oh, we don't! God damn it! It became more expensive. I just want to build the craftsman district. God damn it! Well, we finally annexed Schönberg. It took 3 months or 2 months, I'm not sure. And it's awesome because we will be able to convert them. That will increase the amount of Catholic provinces in the empire. We're actually spreading the faith, which is interesting. And also it gave us a bit of money, so we can now build that famous craftsman district in Praha. So I'm kind of sure that it's not gonna give us enough urban gravity. It's gonna give us what, 7? We had corporation guild free, so that's 7 extra plus 10%. So we're gonna get 10 from the base, or 11 from the base because we're getting 7 extra. 11 from the base, and then 3 times, almost 4 times 7. So that will be 40, roughly 40. It's gonna level or even out. And also our king Yuji has become a better leader. He learned the shock. He's 45 though, so I'm not really counting on him to be here much longer. One of our leaders have died, unfortunately, so let's recruit a new general. It was actually not bad. Assign him to Magyar Hadsereg, and we are now drilling. I'm happy to say that we protected the army professionalism, which is now at 28.17, and the rest the start of the next episode will be devoted to strengthening our armies. We're gonna add 2 cannons to the main army and probably 2 more infantry units. That's gonna bump us to 68 and leave 3. So we're gonna get 1. Let's add 2 cannons to each of these secondary armies. So 2 cannons, 2 cannons, 2 cannons, and 2 infantry. That's gonna be nice. I guess that when Schönberg will become an actual province, not with 100% martial law, they will give us a bit of a bonus. Okay, cool. So I'll see you in the next episode.